All right. Once you have made all the correct selections on this page, you're then going to go down to the download the data file. And then I want to open this in my Google Sheets. And so to get to my Google Sheets, I can either go to Drive and say New in Google Sheets, or I can have Google Sheets open and open a blank spreadsheet. I am then going to want to import that CSV file. So I'm going to come down here under my File menu, choose Import, and then I'm going to choose Upload, find it on my computer. There's my file. I'm going to say Open. I'm going to replace my spreadsheet. I'm going to ask it to detect automatically and convert text to numbers and dates, and I'm going to say sure. So I'm going to just say import. All right. I like to make sure I give things names. So this is El Nino sea surface temperature spreadsheet. And then I want to make sure that I rename these tabs down here because I can create multiple tabs. And so this is 1998 data, because that's what I had set from the place. Now I need to turn this into a graph, and it's a little bit different than most of the time. And so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to choose column B, and I'm going to format it and make it instead of being a number, I'm going to say that it is plain text. The second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to drag down so that, did you see I just pulled that little guy there so that it went underneath latitude, longitude, and data value. I'm going to change data value to temperature in degrees Celsius. Okay. And now I'm going to graph just column C. And so I'm going to click on C. I'm going to say Insert, and I'm going to say Chart. All right, there is my basic chart. I then want to add my X. I'm gonna move this guy over a little bit so I can see all my data, and I'm gonna add an X-axis, and I'm going to use column B, and I'm gonna say OK. And so what this has done is this has given me my temperature on the y-axis. It's given me the longitude on the x-axis. So I can always come over here and customize and choose my, let's see, I want to choose my x-axis. So I'm going to say type horizontal x, and its title is going to be degrees longitude. Okay. That gives me, and then I am going to, for the chart title, I'm going to take that out of there, and I'm going to change it to 1998 temperature in December along the equator. Okay, so that has that information in there. And then I am going to remove, let's close that. I'm going to come down here to the legend, and I'm going to say that I don't need that legend to say temperature in degrees Celsius. I'm going to do one final thing, and that's going to be to move this guy to his own sheet, and I'm going to rename this as 1998 graph. And then when I want to put this into a Word document, I can save the image and it'll download it to my computer, and I can put it into a Word document that way. If I'm using a Google document, I can simply copy it, open a new Google Doc, and I can paste it. And so that's a nice, quick, easy way, if it works, hopefully it's going to work, quick, easy way to get my graph into a Word document. All right, I'm going to stop the recording now.